What's up? That was really weird. I went to hit my little button to start the video, and it kind of just like went, like it didn't do nothing. Then I was like, what did I do? And then as it started playing, it was like a delayed action. Anyway, so it's been a minute. As you can see, I don't know if everybody remembers this. I was showing the patches because I wanted to make a battle vest. Like I said, if you're a heavy metal kid, when you were kind of in my age group or whatever, like I said, I'm 51. Man, this was the thing to have one of these jackets with all the, let's see if I can't show you everybody on here. See that there? This was the thing to have one of these when you was a kid, man, to have all your favorite heavy metal bands on a patch. Rip the sleeve. Well, sometimes you didn't rip the sleeves out of the blue jean jacket. Sometimes you did. It just depends on how you wanted to do it. I don't know if I can. Let's take this thing off and I'll show you. I'll show you the back. Oh. Can't do this. Just some justice here. Like I said, my stepdaughter Char sewed it all for me. She put a lot of work into this thing. But like I said, once again, I didn't realize this coat was so big when I had it made. So, it's not a big deal. Just the idea I have one. Speaking of heavy metal, let me show you this. Glare. Hold on, let's get this out of here. Like I said, if you watch any of my videos, you know I've been collecting some comic books of G.I. Joe, but normally the ones I've been collecting are newer versions of G.I. Joe. I think this may be just like maybe a one-off or something. I'm not sure. Honestly, not sure what this is. I haven't read it yet. I've been reading the Energon ones. Trying to find a picture in here, but I can't find one. Yeah, here you go. Here's got more different covers of this comic book. It has different covers, you know, a little collector's thing. I'm gonna guess. Oh, this here. I'm guessing this here's the. That's the album. So anyway, enough of all that stuff. Let's get the toys. Well, let's set that back here. And like I said, I've been kind of backing off of things. I can't really go wild like I was. I had to spending money on a stinking water heater for my house. My water heater went out, and well, I had to get a new one. And I'm gonna have to probably tear everything apart. Or not tear it apart, but I'm gonna have to move things in my room so I can get down to my basement or whatnot. I've been wanting this one. Like I said, I don't know anything about the Iron Grenadiers or Grenadiers. I just thought this was cool. Part of that Iron Grenadiers. I'm guessing at one point they were called Iron Grenadiers. Now they're Grenadiers. I'm guessing this guy here too, so it's some kind of relation to Destro. I didn't know that. Like I said, this was after my time at G.I. Joe. I'm not sure what these are or when they came in. This little subgroup, I guess you want to call it. I don't know. I don't know when it came in. Like I said, once again, I just thought it was cool. There's that. I don't know if I showed the back of this. There you go. There's that. Pretty cool. Like I said, I just thought this was cool. There's a couple other ones I'm going to try to get because I think they're cool. Like I said, don't remember them on the cartoon. Don't know who they are, where they come from. I don't know anything about it. I just think they look cool. So I've got them. Yeah. I'm probably going to have to take this. Wow, that's a hell of a gun. I'm going to take this off the line here and get this out of here real quick. Or pause it, whatever you want to say. Whoa. And get all this out of here so I don't make a bunch of noise. So let's pause it real quick and then we'll show it. All right, we're back. I'll show the accessories. Got whoa. Comes with this little dagger knife. I guess that's a dagger knife. I don't know what the heck you want to call it. Then it comes with this freaking Lord of the Rings, He-Man. Why can't I think of the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? Conan the Barbarian sword looking thing. And he's got a cool looking sword holder, sheath, whatever you want to call it. Sheath, chef. That goes in there. Pretty cool. I'm not real big on the sword thing in G.I. Joe, except for like Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes. That's the only one. And Quick Kick. There's a little, I don't know if you can see that little bitty gun there. It's like a little, I guess that's a revolver. Then it comes with this wall looking, I'm guessing that goes that way. This wall looking thing, that's pretty wild, ain't it? I don't know what kind of crazy gun that is. Don't literally look like it has anything for effects, I'm going to guess. It's got little holes, but I don't know if that's going to hold any effects or not. Actually, like I said, let's look at him. This is pretty cool, man. This was almost one I would almost like to have two of these to display each one of these. And I usually don't do that. I usually don't. But these are really cool. Both of these head sculpts. I'll show you the other one here in a minute. Man, that's really cool. I'm glad I got this. This is awesome. I really like this. Oh, I got a lot of bangity poppity. Sounds like me when I get up in the morning and everything. One leg moved pretty smooth, and the other one didn't. Yeah, that's cool as heck, man. I like that. He's got some kind of wild looking camo on top, and then he's all camoed on top, and then the rest of him's kind of not camoed. Pretty cool. It's got some kind of crazy bolt bombs or something on his ankle here. I don't know what's going on there. That looks pretty wild. Sometimes you think about all this stuff, it's like, would I really want to be carrying that if I'm in combat? I guess if you get hit or whatever, you're probably not in a good day anyway. If you got caught fire or got shot, that stuff's going to blow up no matter what, I guess. Let's see. Move your sword out of the way there, Darklon. Did I tell you that his name was Darklon? Every time I think of Darklon, all I think is Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Man, I can't get that gun to go. Does that go in there? I don't know. I think the past 2 times I've gotten figures, I've had a heck of a time trying to get like the weapons. And I cannot get that in there. Am I putting it? First of all, let's move that. Am I putting that's the right way? So that is not wanting to go in there. Wow. I'm gonna have to watch a couple of reviews and see if people can. I can't get that thing in there for nothing. Like I said, there you go. Let me go. Let's look at this once again. How cool that is. And it comes with a different head. And I really love this. Whoa! I really love this head sculpt here. This is freaking awesome. I don't really care for the tongue hanging out kind of thing. Is a little bit kind of, but I definitely do love that. That's freaking cool, man. Yeah, I really don't dig the tongue hanging out thing, but I do dig the, man, I don't know. At first I thought I really liked that one. I don't know. I almost want another one of these. Maybe I'll wait a little bit and they go on. Maybe they go on sale. Maybe you might be able to find one a little cheaper. It's really making me mad I can't get that gun back there. I mean, it is not wanting to go in there for nothing. Anybody else got one of these haven't had a difficult time? It seems like whenever they put stuff that's back here on his back, it just don't seem like they want, like it wants to go in there. Like, that's kind of wild, this little thing here too on his shoulder. I've had trouble with stuff before not wanting to go back here. Man. Maybe if I heated that up, maybe if I run a little... But I'm going to have to wait till I get my hot water heater in before I get hot water because I don't have any hot water. Until I get my water heater in. Yeah, I can't get that in there. Man, I don't know. I'm still torn on these heads, man. Like I said, I really like this one. Don't like the tongue hanging out. I don't know why everybody... Like the tongue hanging out thing's like a thing. If you got any Road Warrior figures, they've always got their tongues hanging out too, and them. Oh wow, is that gonna go in there? Oh, what am I doing? I know it's not gonna go in there because you got it backwards, you dingling. And I don't like neither when they make guns and they put stuff around there and you can't get the hand in the like around the handle. Man, I'll tell you what, I think the past few things I've gotten, I've had a heck of a time trying to get them to cooperate with me. Yeah, I'm not even screwing with that because that's just going to make me mad. Anyway, there we go. We'll just leave it at that. I'm going to cut this video. I got something else. Another G.I. Joe. Imagine that. Another G.I. Joe thing to show. That is definitely freaking cool, man. I love it. Like I said, I don't like that I can't get the one weapon in the back and I can't get that in his hand. It just seems like I said, it just seems like whenever they got, like I said, that kind of surrounded there or trapped in there, I have a hard time getting the hands in there. Anyway, there we go. We'll leave it at that, man. Darklon. Cool, man. Iron Grenadier. I got a couple of Iron Grenadier things. I think I got a bat. And then I got an Iron Grenadier soldier, I think, up there somewhere. I really like those too. I might have to look into figuring out what the Iron Grenadier is. Or Grenadiers. This table sucks. It's too wobbly. But anyway, peace out. Good enough till we show the next video here. Peace, because I got another one for you. Stay tuned. Or stay a goon. I don't know, I just made that. See you later. Peace.